Hello everybody, and welcome back to some more Wingspan, and another match from the Yungas Manakin Madness. We're still in the group stage, but reaching the end now. So yeah, I've got, this is my 9th game out of 11, and I'm so far on a 6-game winning streak, so that's pretty good. I'm 6-2. I was actually looking at the league table, or the group table I should say, after the previous match, trying to work out sort of permutations, what do I need to do to win, or not to win, but to qualify. And I did say, I think in the previous video, that maybe 7 wins might be enough. There's a lot of players that could still get to 7. One of my first opponent in the group, Maudlin Cake, is kind of running away with things at the moment. So, you know, getting first place looks very unrealistic. So yeah, it looks like battle for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, and there's a lot of people who can get into those positions. You know, a lot of players can still reach 7 wins. So obviously, I need to just keep winning as much as I can. If I can get a win here, then this would be great. Yeah, we'll have to see. Maybe 8, I think, would be the sweet spot. I think if I can get to 8 wins, I think I'll definitely qualify then. There will be many players I'll be able to get to 8. 7, yeah, 7 is the kind of the danger zone. But I'm only on 6, so I can't start thinking about 8 wins until I get the 7th. So let's hope I can get this win today, and we'll see. My opponent, I don't know this opponent at all. I've never played them before, and they were in pot 4. But obviously with elos fluctuating and things, that we could be very similar now. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm not taking anything for granted. I'm just going to play my game and see if I can win this one. So let's see what I've got in the starting hand. I'm going 2nd here. I haven't even looked at the tray. Okay, Nightingale. Nightingale is a potential bailout if I haven't got what I need. Let's see. Okay, it's going to be one of those games, is it? Well, I've got food with these two. Turkey Vulture came in pretty well for me the previous game. Now, question is, do I pick up that Nightingale? Do I give food to my opponent? Seems to be a recurring theme in my videos. Let's see. Well, I've got birds in wetland. I might play... Do I play Vulture and Nightingale to get 2 immediately? But I'm not getting much card draw then, am I? Godwit is a what's the bird feeder like? Ooh, okay then. That's a big note right there. There are no seeds or worms, so that's going to make things very awkward to play. I mean, Diet Specialist came in clutch for the previous game. I think that might have to be the one to go for here. There's a Bob White in the tray, there's a Golden Eye, I might be able to play there, might be able to get some others, but I need card draw, that's the thing. Do I pick up that Nightingale? I think I do, you know. Yup. Problem is, what if I give my opponent with Nightingale? And the thing is, they might not have a Predator power. It'd be a nice cheap way of getting food. I really hope they play a Predator, that'd be really good for me if that's the case. Yeah, I think I do this Diet Specialist, I just take this 3 food, and then hopefully they'll leave the Nightingale for me, or if not, something else will pop up. I've got food, so I can play with a worm if it's something like a Savvy's Warbler or something like that. So I'm just going to have to go with this. I would keep Godwit, but I don't really want to slow down my food access, which is a real shame because of Diet Specialist. But I mean, if I dig enough, I'll hopefully find birds that will cost, you know, 3 food. Don't want this Nutcracker. I'm not really interested in the Hawk. So yeah, let's just roll with this. At least I've got food access. And hopefully I'll get card draw. In the previous game, it's flipped around the other way. I had a little bit of card access at the beginning, but I didn't have food access, whereas now I've got food. So that's okay. Okay, they took that immediately. That's interesting. Baby, do I really have to play Turkey Vulture here in the in the in the wetland? Oh, it feels awful. But my opponent's going to be giving me food. If they're playing Nightingale, they're going to be giving me food, right? So I don't necessarily have to build out this as much as my opponent. But then if I play this, the earlier I play this Vulture, then my opponent's going to twig that I don't have. My opponent's going to twig that that they don't play Predator powers against me. I mean, there is also a kite. I could potentially pick up the kite and play that instead. I don't really want to be top decking here. And Golden Eye's not great because it only has one egg space. Yeah, not an easy one. Yeah, not easy. Maybe I could have kept the Godwit and I could have picked up food with Bullfinch a couple times, then just forced down the Godwit to get cards. So I could just top deck here, but I just could be top decking forever. So maybe I play Bullfinch, I play Vulture, I play Vulture in the wetland, I'll lay eggs, and I'll just pick up a couple times. And just hope I get something good. I can discard cards to get extra food if I need to. So I'm going to play Bullfinch first. And just get this going, I think. Yeah. That's a bit unfortunate, but, you know, it's what it is. If my opponent's giving me food, that's also really good for me. Hopefully I can make it work. If I'm really desperate, I'm going to play the Golden Eye. Really? You play Nightingale in the forest? Interesting. I mean, they got no forest bird then. Well, if that's the case, do I just take this? Well, the Golden Eye's not going to be very useful for me. I could take Bob White and Golden Eye, I suppose. Doesn't really have any card draw, does it? I guess it stops my opponent playing Predators. It's not very good, but I don't. Yeah, Golden. Let's play this. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? I'll lay eggs and then I'll dig, and hopefully I'll get something good. If it has to be red kite, it'll be red kite. Probably prefer Golden Eye, to be honest. Depending on what food my opponent gives me. Yeah, Golden Eye's maybe not a bad shout. I might pick up this Bob White, you know. It is a very good card. And it really helps for the third end of round. Red Kite's good for the second end of round. Yeah, there's some options here. Really? You played Cowbird even though I've got no... Alright, okay, interesting. Okay, this is interesting stuff. This is very interesting. I mean, I might still pick up the Bob White anyway, because it's a decent card. You've drawn birds from the top. Okay, let's dig. Well, it's not terrible. It'll be easy to play as well. Okay. Right, if that's the case, I might get food. play the heron, and I can draw once or twice. Maybe even once. Could even play the harrier in the wetlands if I really wanted to. If I want to get this, yeah. Let's get this heron, because it means then I can pick up the golden eye for free, which is actually pretty good. So I'll be able to get 3 cards on the first turn that I pick up. So I can pick up Bob White, Deck, and Golden Eye. Okay, my opponent's giving me free food. Well, that's a, yeah, okay. I'm gonna take this fish. Yeah, reroll. I'll probably take a berry here rather than the seed. Well, no, if I'm gonna get Bob White down, I kind of need to do that. Yeah, let's do this. So I'm gonna play Heron. I've got 2 turns. I can pick up food. I don't pick up food. I can pick up cards maybe twice. I might even pick up things at the beginning of next round. I would really like to try and play Bob White before I lay eggs, so I'm getting extra food. Really, you're going to throw food at me? I mean, I'm not complaining if you're going to do that. I'm not going to complain if you're going to throw food at me. I say that after my opponents in previous games have been throwing food at me. This is really interesting. They've got like no card draw. They got a good setup for food, but I'd rather be in my situation where I can actually get more cards. Because the cool thing is, this says that can live. It doesn't only say only live. So it means I can leave the red kite there, and I can pick up red kite the round after if I want to. Right, let's do this. I'm gonna pick up from the deck. Wow. That's not awful. We might be able to make Goldcrest work. We'll have to see. Let's pick up Bob White. I'll take Goldeneye. Right, let's hope I don't get Rule 16'd. Yellow Throat's alright. I might pick up the Yellow Throat. And Partridge is really nice too. Imagine if I combine Partridge and Bob White. Partridge isn't great, because I'm going to have to... Heron doesn't have a lot of space, unfortunately. Be better with Yellow Throat. But that's something I can work with, maybe. My opponent's not putting anything into the wetland. Well, I'm going to win this end of round, so this is fine. I think I pick up the Yellow Throat. I'm going to pick up this Partridge, because I really like it. And even if, like, if they've got Cowbird, if I've got Partridge and Bob White, I don't really care too much. Do I pick up this red kite? Just so I have it in my hand. It's not awful. So if I might take it, yeah. And I'll take this too. Okay, there's nothing that I really wanted, so that's fine. Okay. Goal is quite nice, but I don't know if I want to be doing that. Painted White Star is also really cheap. So what do I do here? I pick up... Do I pick up the White Star? Possibly. Let me think about this. Do I need the White Star? If they're just giving food to me. Maybe I don't need it. Now, the problem is I need seeds. There are no seeds right now in the tray, which is very awkward. So... I really want to try and get something like Bob White down first, so I get more eggs with that egg-laying action. Does that mean I'm going to have to force it down, which is not really what I want to be doing? I mean, White Star is okay. It gives me a guaranteed food. I can get full food a turn, so I'm not going to go to... which is pretty good because that means I could just lay eggs a lot of my turns later in the game. I could potentially force down things. Common Starling's also quite good here. I might want to deny that. Let's take this. Big point bird. I like it. I like it. I'll take the Starling. Do I get rule 16, please? Whew. Okay, that's fine. Right, okay, so I need to think about the order I want to play all these in. I'm gonna have to play Thingamabob. Where is it? This thing? I mean, Cassin's Finch is better, but I can't. Do I really pick up cards again to get Cassin's Finch? Cassin's Finch, and then Thingy. Where is it? Maybe. I need eggs. That's the problem. Maybe I do pick up Cassin's Finch. Oh, nice. Okay. Take Falcon. Okay. Don't roll 6. Right. Okay. I got so many cards. I don't know if I need to pick up cards ever again. I need to get Partridge and Thingy set up. Okay. Right. They're just throwing food at me. Let's throw away a card. Don't think I need this gold crest. Let's get rid of that. I will take Cassin's Finch needs a berry, so let's take a berry. Reroll. Please give me seeds. Please give me seeds. Please give me seeds. Perfect. Okay, I take a seed. And I reroll. Seed. Yes. Right. Awesome. Okay, so I can play Bob White. I don't want to play Partridge because this Turkey Vulture doesn't have a lot of egg space. Kind of want Partridge second or third column. This is good. I can play Bob White. So I'm getting an extra egg. Playing Golden Eagle. Well, you're just going to give me free food with the Vulture. So I'm okay with that. So let's play Bob White. No. I'll then lay eggs. And then it means I can play the Red Kite and Cassin's Finch. No. I don't need to do that, I can just play Cassin's Finch. If my opponent plays a bird that is gonna... if it's a white power bird or no power bird, then I can play Red Kite. Yeah, so let's lay eggs. I know I'm giving them a free egg. No, I am giving them a free egg. But it's fine. I'm okay with it. Let's start filling up these bowl nests for the last end of round. Do I need to throw away a food? Pelican Falcon's pretty good for the grasslands, so I think I might keep everything for now. I can force down stuff. So I'm not getting the free egg, but it's okay. I'll have enough eggs to be able to play two things in the forest and play something else here in the grasslands, which is fine. Yeah, this heron's not great in terms of space. It's okay. Okay, they're playing the gull. Fine. Fine. Let's play the Cassin's Finch. Oh, that's right. I use up all my seeds. I'm gonna have to force this down. What's the other bird I want? Wait, I've got food for it. That's fine. Let's do this. Visionary Leader. Well, I guess is Large Bird Specialist going to work for me? Maybe if I play the Harrier and the Falcon, maybe. I might be able to. I'll be able to do this one. 1, 2. It's possible I might be able to do this one. And I don't have to then think about keeping cards. Because I don't want to be picking up cards that often. I want to be laying eggs, right? So... I'm going to get at least 2 more down. So, let's do this. Right, is my opponent going to play... No, they've got no food. Do they have a white... Like a bird with no power or with white power? Oh, my battery's dying. I didn't charge up my laptop. Thank goodness for Steam telling me. Otherwise that would be a disaster. Right. I think I'm in a good spot. I need to get the white start down, get food. I'll play, try and play Falcon and... Hooded Warbler's decent. What do they do? They can only tie the end of round. I don't really want to be playing this thingy. I want to be just playing the white start here. And just get that going. Yeah. The less turns I'm picking up food, or yeah, I can just get food at the very beginning of next turn. Hooded Warbler's really nice, but I think I'm just going to be laying eggs and activating Falcon and Harrier. And just running that all the time, and maybe try and get Ibis down late game. Maybe I do have to play Goldeneye just for the egg space in the grassland if the partridge is here. Yeah, let's do this. We'll get rid of this one. If I can win this end of round as well, that's massive. The only card they've got that will work will be a an eagle or a goshawk. That's the only thing they can play because they've got no food. They took food. Interesting. Okay. Right. Don't need any of these. That's fine. I might throw away a card here to get more food. I mean, this Starling's kind of interesting. But I don't know, am I going to get it down this round? Maybe do I play that instead of the, ooh, what's it called? Goldeneye. I prefer the I don't know, I'd rather want to play the Ibis, right? 2-point play. Yeah, because Ibis helps towards this. So yeah, I just need to prioritize that. Get Falcon down, get a Harrier down, and get Partridge down this round. And oh, maybe I have to get... Oh, free food. Somewhat need worms. Oh, wild turkey. Oh, wild turkey. Oh man, that's a good one. That's a very good card. I'm just trying to think, because if I put Partridge here or here, I need something good in the wetland. Otherwise all those eggs are going to get wasted. So do I actually play the Goldeneye? Oh, turkey. I think I'm gonna let my opponent have that one. Yeah. Let's take a worm and then re-roll. Golden Eye hits large bird specialist. Well, let's re-roll. Okay. I think I'm going to throw away a card here. I'm going to get rid of this. I mean, Common Throat is okay, but it does have a lot of egg space. But I think this. Nah, let's get rid of this. I don't think I'm going to need it. And let's take. Is Bullfinch going to give me a seed? I might take the seed as an insurance policy because White Star will guarantee me a. I need seed for this thing too, right? So yeah. Unless, because I'm going to be playing Partridge so late, maybe I don't need. Maybe I just play the Ibis instead. Well, unless I play Partridge now here, and I can use the eggs I don't use off the Heron to do whatever I want. Grasshopper, Sparrow. Interesting. Okay. Maybe I just play Partridge now. Lay eggs. Won't be able to play Falcon yet. I guess I'm not in a rush to play Ibis so much. Yeah, whatever eggs I get, I just chuck them off the Heron, I suppose. This is what I'm getting: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 eggs a turn. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do this. I had it in the previous game where once I got my Grassland going, it was just racing away with points. So same thing might happen here. 8-point Ibis is good. I mean, maybe I need to play this Golden Knight because of the Diet Specialist. It hits both, and same with the Ibis. Both of them hit both bonus cards. So when you say it like that, I think maybe I have to prioritize getting both of them down. I haven't got any. So let's think about it. If I pick up food now, play Falcon, lay eggs, and then play Ibis. Or do I lay eggs twice? I can force down the Falcon right now. Oh no, I need lay eggs. Lay eggs, play down Falcon. Lay eggs again. And I'll still have the food to play the Ibis. Yeah, I think I do it that way. Yeah, I don't know how many eggs I need in the how many eggs I'm going to need in the Grassland to win this end of round. Well, my opponent's only got 4 right now, so that's pretty good. Only 37 points, but then it's the same as the last game. It wasn't going too well for me, and then it just suddenly, the last round just ramped up. I might just be any other. I mean, this Heron's going to run out of turns. Really? Interesting. Okay, let's play this Heron. This Falcon. Let's take off the heron. Yeah. Now give me up to 5 birds if I play the golden eye and the maybe I want to try and play the harrier. Question is my opponent going to give me the food I want? I really hope they do. Well, they keep throwing that at me. Well, actually, do I force down the heron? Not the heron. Do I force down the harrier? Because I think my opponent is going to give me another worm at some point. So I'll be able to play the ibis, I'll get food, play golden eye, then lay eggs twice in the final round. I think this is worth it, you know. And if not, I'll get extra food, so... Yeah, I can max out large bird specialist then. And dart specialist. So that'll be 12 points. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the right call. Oh, if you're going to give me free food, that's even better. That's the food I need to play golden eye now. Perfect. Right, let's lay eggs. How many eggs do I need? Not many. Let's throw these down here. Tuck, nice. Nice. Good stuff. That's what we want to see. Perfect. So I'm winning another end of round. Nice, 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 nice. The problem is that cowbird now has nowhere to lay eggs. So that's awesome. At the moment, I'm not winning on boldness, but I'll be getting there. Right, okay, so what's the plan here? I should play Goldeneye. Let's think about this. So I got 5 actions left. Playing Goldeneye. That's 1 action. Get food. Play Goldeneye. Get food. Play Ibis. And then lay eggs twice. Because I'm laying eggs twice, this will be full. Yeah, I'm going to play Goldeneye right now. Let's take off the Bob White. Oh, no, I need to take it off the Heron, because the Heron needs a free slot. Yeah, so now the Heron's going to be full up. That's perfect. Goldeneye also gives me a lot of egg space, which is very good. So what I might do here is actually try and get the food and play the Ibis first. And then I'll do stuff. So 65, that'd be 71 points. 71 plus 77. Now legs twice. I'll be getting close to 90 at this rate. I don't know if my opponent has a 90-point board. So, now the other thing is my opponent going to give me food? If they are going to give me food, I can maybe lay eggs first. So maybe I lay eggs once. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think it's going to make that big of a difference. Yeah, let's just get food. Get this. I don't need to throw away a card. Or do I? Yes, I do, because if the bullfinch doesn't hit, I'm going to have to pick up food again. And then my opponent might skip. So I'm going to get rid of this. I'll take the seed. The food is irrelevant. Okay. In the end, I got the food, but I wasn't to know that. So that's fine. I played it safe. So now I've got all the food, play Ibis, and then lay eggs twice. Perfect. So yeah, my score's going to ramp up. I think I'm going to get above 90 here. I don't know if my opponent has that number of points on their board. And you're just giving me more food. Excellent. Well, if there's a tiebreaker, then that's even better. Right, let's lay this thing. If it weren't for, you know, the if it weren't for Diet Specialist and Large Bird Specialist, I've now maxed out both of these, which is great news. Actually, getting rid of that Visionary Leader really paid off. I'm really happy. And Turkey Voucher actually gave me food. Perfect. So it means I get to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggs times 2, 16 more points. So that takes me up to 93. Up to 4 hits on these Predator Powers, that's up to 97. And then I might get over 100 depending on what end of round goal. So this is looking very good for me. So let's just lay all these eggs. Actually, no, let's fill out the bonus first. Just in case. Right, come on, Harriet. Excellent. 1, 2, that's the stuff. Very good. Very, very good. God, another final round. Really pulling off. Wow. I'm really happy I played that partridge where I did here. If I tried to get this partridge in this slot, I think it would have just slowed me down too much. I've really controlled this heron and tried to, you know, make sure that I'm not missing out on any eggs. So we might be tying this end of round. Oh, actually no, my opponent's got a free egg slot. So my opponent's going to win the end of round. Oh, now they played an Oreo. Yeah, they're definitely winning the end of round. But that's okay. I'm just going to lay eggs. I don't really give a monkeys. Means I'll get a free egg on the Turkey Vulture, which is good. Come on. Oh, swing and a miss. Oh, and a swing and a miss. Damn it. Oh well. Don't worry. So where am I at? 90. I'll be on 99. Oh, if only one of those predators hit. If there's flip around the other way. But 99's pretty good. I don't know if my opponent's got 99 points. It doesn't look like it. I've got way more eggs than them. Yeah. Way more eggs. Oh! Am I on 100 now? Am I going to be on 100? I'll be on 100. 100 points exactly. Let's go. Right. Let's see if it's going to be enough. I think it is, but we'll have to see. Okay, they actually got more bird points than me. Oh wow, I didn't even realise. That Oreo coming in big. End around goals, this is where I'm going to pull out ahead. And the eggs. And then the tucks, I think, are very similar. 100 points exactly, and yet another win. Let's go! Oh, this is going so well. Fantastic. I'm on 7 wins. 7 wins, 2 losses, 7 wins on the trot. Let's go. Yes. I'm this close to qualified. I think I've got a good chance now. That was a fairly, no, not the biggest point difference, but that's much healthier than some of the other games where the last 3 games were in single digits. So 14-point win, decent stuff. Actually, I didn't realize they had so many bird points. Yeah, that Oreo at the end, actually. Oh yeah, I mean, they've had the eagle and the flycatcher, to be fair. So that on their own is 17 and 25 of those points. Yeah, actually, I didn't have, yeah, I only had the ibis, really. Yeah, I just kept running this. If only those Harriers had hit again, but that's okay. That's okay, a couple of cheap 1-pointers there, but yeah. The eggs, and the end of round goals, and the bonus cards. What was it? Bonus card 8 points, was it a Predator? Oh, Prairie Manager. Wow. Fair enough then. And they're getting more eggs, which is not too bad at all. They maxed it all out. Sweet. Okay, I'm going to do stuff in the Discord. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Wow. Yeah, looking at the elo, my opponent's elo was quite low, but they've won 2... apart before this game, they had won 2 of their first 3 games in the competition. So, And they got 86, which is not a bad score at all. So yeah, I don't know what was happening with the elo there, but wow. Yeah, shame I had so much food at the end. Maybe there could have been a way. I don't know. Could there have been a way to play this Starling? Maybe the Starling. Maybe I should have played Starling rather than Goldeneye, but then I would have missed out on both of these bonus cards. So I think in that sense it wasn't. I think I did the right play with this, and I'm really happy that, as I said just a moment ago, I'm really happy that I played Partridge down as soon as I did. I could have. I wanted to try and get it here to link with the Golden Eye and the White Star rather than the Heron, but in the end it didn't matter because I was able to control these eggs in such a way that I never lost an egg. So I'm really happy that I just threw it down when I did, just try and get extra eggs for the final end of round. Oh, not the final end of round, the third end of round. I couldn't compete for the last one, I don't think. It was just impossible, especially with once the Oriole was thrown down. That's a lot of points for them, actually. That all worked out pretty well. Yeah, I just kept running this. So I'm really happy. I just had all that excess food, just throw down Harrier, force it down, force down Falcon, and just run this. Only had to pick up food once. Played a couple of birds, but they gave me a lot of points, so it was worth it. And also gave me a little bit of X space, which I definitely needed. So yeah, in the end, actually, then Tokyo Vulture in the end actually came out quite well because they played Golden Eagle. Golden Eagle got 2 hits. That meant I would have got 2 food from it, which is, in the end, I can't remember if any of those food were critical, but it could have been. So yeah, really happy. Yeah, I'm quite surprised my opponent didn't try to get, these 2 end of rounds. That kind of cost. That's 3 points that they missed out there, right there. But then even then, they would have tied the second one. So it's like 4 points they missed out on. Obviously, then I would have been taken down some points too, if this one had tied. So overall, really happy. I'm happy to still be on the winning streak. I'm enjoying it while it lasts. I think this must be my longest winning streak. I don't know what my elo is right now. Actually, I've just done the elo thing. Let's have a look. I didn't get. Oh yeah, I only got 3 elo from that. I'm on 1080. Which I think might be my highest elo ever now. I think, that might be similar to my highest elo. Well, I'm not complaining. 6-2. No, 7-2. I've got the 7th win. 7 wins on the trot, people. See, I told you a few games ago, a few videos ago, the wins are going to be coming. I promise. To be fair, I didn't realize they'd just keep coming, but it all works. So yeah, I've got 2 more games. So beyond 7 wins is in a very good position. Yeah, I don't know. Again, until the others start playing their matches, I'm not going to know if 7 is going to be enough. I don't think it will be. I think I just have to try and aim for getting 8. And I think if I get 8 wins, I think I'd be pretty unlucky not to qualify, getting 8 wins out of 11. So the 2 opponents I have to meet, one of them is unfortunately the bottom player in the group with 1 win and 7 losses. So, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'll be able to get a decent result there. I don't think the point difference is going to matter. It'll just be I need to get a win. Yeah. The other player, they're in the top seeding. They're one of the top players in the group in terms of elo prior to the tournament. But the thing is, they haven't played many matches. So, I've only played 2 matches as of the time of recording. Obviously, by the time you see this, they'll have played all of them. See, I don't know, actually. Who do they lose to? Okay, they lost to Maudlin Cake. That's not really telling me much. Yeah, so, I mean, I'd be aiming, to get, to have an 8-3 record, if that's the case. If I'm 8-3, I think that'd be pretty good, especially if some of the other players below me start slipping up. Then that's looking decent. And I got another 100 points, which is really good for the points total as well. So yeah, happy days. I don't really know in terms of. I don't know if this white start was necessary. I think now you see how much food I got left of the game. Maybe not, but it did allow me to get these things down a little bit faster. So a lot of this food was kind of excess at the end of the game. I got Nightingale food and I think Black Vulture, Turkey Vulture food, and maybe Flycatcher might give me food. So that's 3 of them accounted for. So I didn't have that much left over. And I did throw away a card because I was like, well, just in case the bullfinch doesn't give me food. And then I didn't need to do that, but then these cards aren't giving me any points. That's the thing. It's not like in the new Oceania board where you can throw away a card here to get more points. So I'm really happy I went with my gut. I didn't keep Visionary Leader because I kind of I'm going to be laying eggs a lot of the time, but I want to be getting the food to throw, get all these expensive things down. So I'm not having to think about, oh, I have to draw cards now. Because even if I drew cards, only drawing 4 a turn, assuming there's a wetland thing here in the tray. So I think I'd have to pick up cards like twice, and I'm getting no points out of it. It'd only be the points from Visionary Leader, whereas this way, I was able to get food to play big point birds and then just lay eggs. So yeah, in that sense, it all worked out. So I'm really happy. Again, if there's anything that you think I could have improved on, then feel free to let me know in the comments below. I hope you're all enjoying the commentary and the winning streak. Hope you'll keep going. I have to start looking now to see how the rest of the tournament is going to work if I actually progress. We're going to have to see. But yeah, happy days. So I'm going to stop recording now. I've got some bit of work to do, even though it's a Sunday of the day. The day of recording is a Sunday, but no rest for the wicked. So yeah, but really happy to have won this game. 100 points, getting that average score up. I've also noticed that my average score in tournaments is now at 90, so that's way above the 85 that I was aiming for. So yeah, this is looking good. So thanks for watching, folks, and thank you again for all your comments and support and subscribes and likes and everything. Really appreciate it, and I shall see you in the next video of Wingspan for the penultimate game of the group stage of this tournament very, very soon, in a couple of days or so. Take care, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.